Hi everyone, Astrea Love here, and I wanted to make a really important video about our thoughts and beliefs. Now, our thoughts and beliefs literally shape our reality. And so they're very, very important. It's very important what we choose to put our energy into believing to be true, especially when it comes to ourselves, our lives, our family members, prosperity. Literally, our thoughts and beliefs are important in every area of our lives. And so we have different places where these thoughts and beliefs can form. They can form in the conscious mind, which is something which are thoughts and beliefs that we're knowingly putting energy into. And then they can form in the subconscious mind as well. And this could be because our subconscious mind holds all of the experiences, all of the things we have ever gone through in a past life. Let's say that you go through something very, very horrific, like your mother passing. And then in this life, you have a conscious belief that you're going to end up alone. Some way or somehow, you don't know why you have this belief. You don't know where it came from. But because it is a fearful belief, it is a negative and limiting belief. And when you consciously put energy into a negative and limiting belief, you only draw more negative into your reality. For once you change your perception on your life, the perception you have on your reality will actually change itself. So that is how powerful of creators we all are, is that we literally, our thoughts and beliefs, no matter where they're coming from, are literally creating our realities and drawing experiences, some that we like and some that we don't like, into our reality. So, I wanted to talk about another type of belief. So we are all raised with certain belief systems, okay? Some could be religious, some could be things that we learn that we're told by authority figures in school. Now, let's just talk about prosperity for a second. Let's say that you grow up in a family where there's not a whole lot of money. And you watch mommy and daddy talk about, oh, money doesn't come into our lives. It doesn't flow freely to us. We're struggling, and money is something that's hard to attain. So when you're a child and you're having this experience, it really turns not only from being a limiting thought and belief made out of fear, scarcity consciousness, the lack of, but it then turns into a illusional, fearful belief that draws in more negative into your reality. And it turns into, from being just something that you see and you witness and you believe as a child, it turns into lifelong programming. And when it becomes lifelong programming, then it's very, very difficult to remove. It's like rewiring the brain. Okay? So I want everyone to understand how important it is what you're thinking and what you're believing in your life, how it is of the greatest importance that your belief system is not a belief system of fear, and it is not a belief system of negativity, of not loving yourself. I'm not worthy of love. Okay, see, it's so hard for me to even say that because I don't believe that. But let's say I'm not worthy of love and no one loves me. Then you'll continue to go through life not having a loving experience, not feeling loved by others. Because if you believe what you believe to be true makes it so. So the Ascended Masters, from what I have seen, is that they have gotten to a place where they have zero beliefs, no beliefs about anything. Because they know how powerful that is it's a clean slate. The positive, we don't have to believe in the sun to rise tomorrow. We don't have to believe that it's going to rise for it to actually rise. And so, when you remove all of your beliefs, which I am still in the process of working on removing all of my beliefs, when you do this, you have a clean slate for creation in your reality, which is so powerful. So, this is what I want everyone to do. I want everyone to have a piece of paper and write down the beliefs that they have about anything in their life that doesn't feel good, whether it's your job, your spouse, your family member, the way you feel about yourself. Write down what doesn't feel good. And next to that, write down what you believe to be true about these circumstances, relationships, and situations in your life. What are your belief systems on these things that don't feel good in your reality? And in my next video, I am going to be having my boyfriend, Michael Stedman, who is an amazing author. He has written The Truth of God right here. So there's a technique in this book that's called the mind technique. And the mind technique is going to help you to go through everything on that list and start clearing and changing those belief systems. So really important if you're wanting to change your reality, to better your experience, and if you're truly wanting that change, then it may only take a few minutes to do this exercise. And you can do this exercise as often as you like. As when something doesn't feel good, you, as your higher self God, have the ability to clear it, no matter where it's coming from. Okay? And then, thus, your reality will change and improve. So tonight, make a list of the things that don't feel good in your reality. And next to that, what do you believe? What is your belief system? We tend to put ourselves in boxes throughout our lifetimes, and now it is time to break down the walls of those boxes and liberate ourselves. So I am blessed and happy to be here to assist all of you with that. Now, I did want to go ahead and do one thing for everyone and work on these subconscious beliefs, okay? And these are the belief systems that you have that you just believe something and you don't really know why, okay? So when I clear things, when Spirit clears things, okay, and when you all start clearing things for yourself, when you're clearing things, I want you to imagine it's kind of like an onion, okay? And you're peeling layers and layers of that onion off. So every time you clear something, you're gonna peel a layer off, and then the next layer of that onion is gonna be underneath. So you'll get rid of a few beliefs, okay? And then right underneath that is another belief. And so this whole process is going to be, no matter what type of spiritual work we're doing, and yes, it is work, but it's worth it because it's for yourself and it's to better your life in the here and now, which is the most important. So when we clear things and we work on things, it takes a certain amount off at a time, and then more will rise up to give us a sign that we have more to work on. So it's a very beautiful system. So I want you to all just take a deep breath, and I'm going to allow Spirit to clear from your subconscious, a layer of beliefs that are not serving you, okay? So I want you to just close your eyes and repeat after me in your mind. I invite my higher self forward into my consciousness now. I invite my higher self forward into my consciousness now. I invite my higher self forward into my consciousness now. Luanda la ushnatu, ampulia unna kashnahai, and selete and nandatu natushna unquandutu. Ampulia unna an sashnu lerti atashna on istimini ikili initini isili iti ini iti. Etsi itili anatashenata. Ampulia undashna ansai. And Selerena and Tu Ashnakahai. Okay, and so that light language helped to kind of just open up the subconscious mind there. And now we're going to just, in your mind, I ask my higher self God to clear limiting subconscious beliefs, negative and fearful beliefs that I have about every situation in my life. Okay? And it's literally just that easy to clear things in the subconscious. So that definitely took off a layer of belief systems, and energetic blockages is what I'm getting to. When we have fearful, negative thoughts and beliefs in the subconscious, it will actually cause blocked energy to stay back there. So that is clearing a good portion of it for you. So I'll be excited to see tomorrow, what beliefs that you're thinking that you're having, that you were thinking you're having before the video, which ones you're actually having after the video. And so, very excited for tomorrow to have Michael Stedman on the show and to be able to teach everyone the mind technique. So this is going to help you to create the reality that you are truly wanting to have in your experience here. I hope that this message has reached all of you beautifully and well. And love from my divinity to yours. Namaste.